Hello and welcome back to Riverview, where today we're going to start harvesting the oats. After we get the oats harvested, we should be able to then buy ourselves some horses. We need to buy a couple of horses each day, get an helper to train the horses, in which case then we should be able to make some money each and every day. So there'll be 2 horses sold and 2 horses bought each day, after which go around this way around the field. We are chopping the straw after the price we was getting earlier when we sold some straw. It wasn't worth selling. We've kept a bit in the yard ready for the horses. We've also got our eggs and our wool and everything to sort out, but that will be in the next video. We'll get ourselves a trailer load of oats, and then we shall have to buy a water trailer as well. Well, I've got a water trailer for the sheep, so we don't need a water trailer. We just need to get some oats put in a feed trough for the horses. We need to make some hay to feed to the horses as well. I don't think we've got any hay left. I think we sold all that, so we will have to sort that out. But for today, what is the busy part of it is getting these oats harvested, so we have some feed for the horses once we get them. In the next episode we should be purchasing our first horses. We are now coming up close to where the dike is that we dug in. It doesn't hold water, but on a bit of an hillside here, but everything working fine. Oats don't yield none too well, so there's a few poppies here growing through. But yeah, it's not overly high a yielding crop is oats. Just make sure we get all of that up. We've got to be careful there because of the dike. We shall chop in across there. That's it. Right, now get ourselves lined up for down here. And yeah, oats is pretty precariously to the outside of the field here. It's very easy to slide into the dike. We may have to fill that dike in at some point. It was dug there many years ago. It doesn't hold water, and from what I can make out, hasn't held water for a good number of years. Oh, there we are, just dumping down. Oh, now we're in the dike. So yeah, you have to be very careful. Apparently it was used in the wartime as a water storage. But it used to have fishing as well, I think, at one time, but it dried out in the summer of '76. It was a really hot summer we had, and it's never really held water since. Now we shall come around here. Very precarious on this bank. Have to be very careful. And now around we go. Try and get this back up just a touch. So this piece, this end, ooh, wheels just dropping a little bit into the dike. Yeah, so we're around about a quarter of a tank at the moment. But, now again we're down into the dike. Now we are struggling. That's got us out. So now we want to back into that dike again. Drop the diff locks on. Now. I think now we are definitely stuck in the dike. Let's go out of camera. Can we? There we go. We are out. It's trying itself out. So around here we go. Down the last of the breeds. We are now almost around the outside of the field. There is a bit of straw there which we'll cultivate up. Got a lot of cultivating to do as well once we get finished around here. Should clear up any straw, any oats at this end. But, will be a little bit left just on this end probably. Managed to get it all harvested, so it's all working pretty well, that. Now we shall come around. Yeah, as I say, all of these oats will be kept on the farm for feeding to the horses when we get them. Our big plan to get ourselves out of debt is to have some horses on the farm. Still not quite half a tank. So don't yield too well. But the plan to have the horses means we need to grow oats. These are ovation, not ovation, looking at the wrong one, Annalise. Sure, because oats don't yield none too well, I shall pick these up at the side of the dike. Excuse me. So now around we go. This combine only done 3 hours, so it's not getting worked overly hard yet. We do intend on buying more fields, expanding the farm greatly. But all depends how far we get with that. Whoa, combine, go back up. And here we go again now. The header is 43% worn, so I'm going to have to get it into the workshop and repaired, but for now it will finish this field of oats off. Still harvesting at a pretty rapid rate. By the time we get all the headlands off, we should have a full grain tank. Which will mean we can buy our first couple of horses. We will, of course, work this day out all the way. Need to check as well, because I think there is still some land we own that needs lime on it. Some of it, I don't think any of it needs ploughing. I think all the ploughing got done at the end of last season. There we go. And twice around the headlands, still not filling our tank up. This is very much this breed here. We shall not bother with another headland on it. And the last time around, now the oat field. Hopefully soon get a full tank. We want to be getting a good few oats so we don't have to buy any for a while. But, this is the last of the headlands we are doing now. Not sure we're going to get much more than a full trailer off of this. The way things is going thus far. Weather has been kind to us. It is later on getting cloudy, but hopefully we'll get no rain and we'll get this harvest done. If we get a wet day, that is when we should take the combine into the workshop and have a bit of a fixing job on it. Hopefully this straw will chop up and keep the soil open, keep the frost, let the frost underneath. So far everything working pretty well. This 1986 harvest is Around about halfway done now, I think. I think we're halfway through the harvest. We've got 5 fields, and this is the 3rd one, so about halfway through. This field is halfway through the harvest. And we are almost full with the grain tank now. Should manage to get this last headland breed into it. We will nip out to the trailer and empty into it once you get to this end. Go through now to the trailer, open up the auger, so starting the tractor up again for now. There is the oats going into the trailer. Smallish trailer, so we may well get everything sorted. We reverse into the field. We will go up one side and up the other. We're not going to mess about with any splits through this. We are now narrow field, so there we have it. We are again now harvesting. I think we're going to almost get all of the rest of this field into this tank full, so not a great lot of feed for the horses thus far, but we will get a start. Combine fitted with the straw chopper as standard. It's one of the first combines that actually came along with the straw fitted. Combines before this had the straw spreaders on, which used to spread the straw ready for burning. Excuse me. Yeah, we want to try and get this field done if we can in today's video. Go on board a moment just to make a change from the outboard camera. Go in first person view. As I say, we've got 2 fields left to harvest. Once we get this one done, and then we can get started on cultivation work and drilling, whatever else. I think next season we may well go with some sugar beet. 1 field of sugar beet per season should be usable for the farm. Could also do, once we get the horses, could also do with buying a grass field, or at least drilling one of these fields with grass. It's still not quite quarter of a tank as yet, so take half a breed through here. It should level up. Excuse me. Should level up once we get to the end of this. Everything around there is at the minute centred upon getting ourselves out of debt, being able to purchase extra land and expand our farm where we can, although not sure how long we'll be over here on Riverview. This will be the first of the maps to make way for one of the new maps, but for now there's no new maps looking like they are going to come. That's the birds flying out of the field. There they go. I think the first, it's either going to be Marwell Manor or Meadow Grove that our 80s series goes to, but we need to see how much depth we've got to what we can take forward, and we may just start again with the next year up, start from scratch, buy in everything. Hopefully by the time we've finished here we should be able to start Marwell Manor with a clean sheet, break even on here, and just start with the equipment we have got on here. And that will now mean we start a full breed next time. We are just over a quarter of a tank now. As I say, we are going to just about hold all of this field, or will hold all of this field comfortably into the tank. Almost 11 o'clock in the morning. We will leave the grain in the trailer, ready for the horses. We purchased the horse stables off camera. and then when you join us again we will purchase 2 horses and get them some feed. We shall get a attachment for the front loader to spread the straw, or get a straw blower. This field quickly coming to the end. It is an ideal sized field for doing a full video on. It's looking like we could well have one breed back down to this end once we get this all sorted. We shall go down here, follow this breed as it is. One probably, we're half a tank now, so going to have we'll have about 10 tonne of oats for the horses to get them started. If needs be, we can always buy a big bag of oats to feed the horses with. We've got the pond. The pond has been dug in the yard, so there we go now. And we are going to end up with one breed back to the top of the field before emptying the combine out and finishing the video. Off screen I will take the trailer to the yard, build the horse stables, or leave the horse stables until such time you join us again. We will clean the sheep area, sort out the wool into the shed. I've got a trailer to find for carting the bits about. So here we are, the last breed up the field. This will finish our oat harvest. Just a reminder, whilst we're finishing this, that on the 25th and 26th of March, a Monday and Tuesday, our Monday and Tuesday live streams will be a 24-hour charity stream for Macmillan nurses. Now stop the header, put that down. Fold it in, pull out the auger. Oh, heading towards the dike there. We shall empty this. Oh, that's not good. Feel wrong way around to miss the trees with the auger and then come out of the field and crack into it. So, hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, give it a share, drop us a comment. Let us know what you think of 1986 harvest time and about the fact that we're getting horses to help with clearing the almost £1 million debt we're in. that is where for today we are going to finish. If you are new to Summer Farm Estates and would like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel, give that bell a knock. It will tell you when we do these live streams, when we do our videos. Until next time, this is Summer Farm Estates saying thank you for watching and goodbye for now.